Attention, all members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been spotted on Caldwell's Bridge, near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
Royal physician himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. Set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines.
did you do that?
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my...
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty is.
Bah, I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the Death League. It's time to put him to the question.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss.
Of course, dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls.
But I will be in for small time. Then I'll have to be myself. That's what
So, you've already pried into the mind of the great Sokolov. I must admit.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the cloak and all. Better you than me.
Okay, you idiot.
Guards, to me!
Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
The party's indoors this time.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old. No family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while.
Ugh, you smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you? What's it all about? And how do you know that?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma.
Nice to work. Get away.
Ooh, scary mask.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be. Bless you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles packed.
There's something disturbing about that mask.
No weapons at the party. Put it away, sir. I told you to put the weapon away, sir. Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
Doing all right there?
Nice to work. Get away.
What was that?
I'm not one of the Norwegians' plans. Please believe me. I'm surviving.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a model.
Of course I don't mean you, but Miller does. And the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women.
Did you
Will it
hear
never
about
end?
Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old. No family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Welcome, sir.
Yes, which is
Oh,
what?
and we have a
Yes,
game
yeah,
tonight.
makeup.
Esma, Lydia, and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white, black, and red. You'll have to work out which of your hosts is wearing which color.
The
Good
Boyle
luck.
cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony?
Careful. The Wall of Light is
What's
a
it all
gift from the
about?
Lord Regent,
And how do you
designed to
know
keep
this?
his good
My
friends
servants
safe.
heard it from hers,
Doubtful.
naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the sickening rat.
Sir, I know these are dangerous times, but please, put your weapons away.
You should see this as an opportunity. To go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
If you want to be beaten...
Hold on. I need a cigar.
Anything you need, sir.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have it. Bless you.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died.
Careful,
Slave, too.
You look
Are
like
you
the
sure?
dangerous type.
That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this...
You, sir, with the hand tool. True. Put those weapons away, unless you feel like tangling with... No guests past this point.